All right, everyone. Welcome, Fayetteville. This is Antonio Valcarcel with OutStage Solutions. I'm so happy to be here introducing our company. What I've done, I've taken the slides. We attended an event with 1 million cups here in Fayetteville. For any entrepreneurs out there, I do recommend 1 million cups. They usually do their events once a week, typically, at the FTCC campus. And what's great about it is that these great people just get together to listen to one business each Wednesday, and then they provide feedback on the presentation, on the presenter, as well as on their plans, because you get to express what your plans are for your business and get some feedback and opportunities, maybe ideas that you hadn't seen before. So a really great supportive group of people. I do recommend any entrepreneur or soon to be entrepreneur to attend 1 million cups here in Fayetteville. Go ahead and Google it. You shouldn't have a problem finding it. Anyways, again, my name is Antonio. I am with OutStage Solutions. We are a metrics-based internet marketing consulting agency here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And this is the portion of our 1 million cups presentation that will help you kind of really get to know our agency and what we're all about. So the way we are going to approach this is, instead of telling you what we do, how we do it, and possibly even why, we're going to start with the why we went into this business in the first place, move into what and how we are making that happen. So there's a few things that we are very conscious of in our business. And for one thing, we believe that people should know more about internet marketing. It is our goal at OutStage Solutions to make Fayetteville, North Carolina, the smartest internet marketing city in the state of North Carolina, and hopefully on the East Coast eventually. There's some big players out there, but I think per capita we stand a pretty good chance. What that looks like for the future, we'll continue to paint that picture for you, but we do want to make you guys more educated and more capable online to take advantage of opportunities, not just to sell here locally, but also at a national level. We do believe that people should see more of the process. There's so much mystery behind developing websites and the whole process of what we do, and and I think for the most part that it has created a stigma of some sort, where people just are not very trusting of agencies for the most part, especially if you have super limited funding for your ventures and all that. So we do believe that people should have a window into the process of developing our website, into the conversation of how the conversation going on, to move their business ahead online. And we also believe that people should feel more empowered. So these are really kind of the three driving forces for us, and they do apply to the three cornerstones of our company, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So how are we doing this? And these are the cornerstones that I'm talking about. Education, transparency, and team integration. So through education, we're always willing to answer your questions. We're always always available to make you a part of the planning process. That's a very educational process, because we're going to talk through the priorities of your online activities and tactics and strategies. While we're providing our insight, our expertise, our input, you are also providing the perspective of your business, your customers, your market, your services and expectations and all that, and your brand, of course. Okay. Everything that we do, we justify. We justify it with data, with facts, with metrics that we collect. And if you still don't like our decisions, then by all means, you're the boss. We do what you need to do, but nothing will ever stop us from suggesting what we feel would be the best decisions for you. Transparency, whether you want to or not, you do have the option to join in on the conversation when we are developing any service for you, whether it's a website, developing a marketing plan, developing graphics and media for you. You do have the option to join in. Now, we always ask people, please, you know, do it responsibly. You want to hire us for a reason. Let us spread our wings and apply our expertise, apply, everything that we have. What we start with, the initial design, the initial plan, doesn't always transfer over to the end product. Okay, it's an art form, and it's going to evolve, it's going to grow, it's going to mature in the week or two that it might take to build it, and it's going to be a much better product by the end. So if we've already discussed your goals, if we've already presented you a proposal that you've signed off on, give us a chance to see that through if you choose to join in and look over the conversation going on about your project. If we do miss the mark on something and you notice, by all means, you are fully able to contribute to the conversation. But other than that, just sit back, enjoy the show, enjoy the conversation, and learn what you can. Sharing intelligence, anytime we do research for you, we'll always communicate what we've learned about your competitors, about your market, about your customers. And of course, because we deal at such a strategic level with each one of our businesses, with each one of our clients, if indeed they seek out a strategic service from us, from the last day, we do have a non-compete policy from the last day that we provide that service, 6 months from that point. Okay, that's 180 days that we are not allowed to work for or consult a business that is a direct competitor of you. Okay, so I want you to think about that. And what we're talking about here is, a direct competitor for you, if you are an Italian restaurant, would be another Italian restaurant, maybe even a pizzeria. And what is not a direct competitor for you is a Greek restaurant or a Chinese restaurant. Okay, so just want you to think about it that way. Please also be aware that there is a radius, and our standard radius is a 20-mile driving radius from your location, by a driving radius as per Google Maps. So you can always double check on that. And finally, the team integration. We try to do a lot of our work in your presence, on site at your store, at your office. We do periodically visit our clients, whether they have retained us to do an ongoing service, or if they're still making payments on their on the websites that they've gotten from us. We are constantly just involved, continuously, getting to know the brand, and always always involved in building the relationship. All right. So by now you already have a pretty good idea of some of the things we do, but here it is laid out for you. Okay. Like most web agencies or internet marketing agencies, we do deal with websites. We build websites, and we build it according to best practices in design, user interface development, search engine optimization, intelligence gathering, and responsiveness, of course, to your needs, your goals, with your business. We also offer retainers on the asset management, and asset management includes social media, directories, and CRO, which stands for conversion rate optimization. That deals with your website and making sure people are flowing through the site the way they're supposed to. If they're falling off at any one page, that we catch them and see what's going on with that page. Why are they not clicking through to continue to convert on your website, or to make contact with you? We also do marketing plans. We customize marketing plans. We'll give you an example here. We can create one of two types of marketing plans for you. One that we will, or a professional will, execute themselves, or ourselves for you. And that could be a pretty complex thing, as comprehensive as you need it to be. I've written plans that are 50 pages long, um, and so it can be very detailed, and a lot of things have to happen in at the right time. So that's a very comprehensive marketing plan. But we also do customized marketing plans. If you want to execute something yourself, um, we will put together a marketing plan that stays within the framework or within the confines of your skill sets, your resources, um, and the time that you have available to do things. So that's what a customized one is, and it is, we're always available. As soon as you have that in your hand, you start implementing it. You always have access to us to ask questions and things like that. So, and finally, I mean, all this really goes to say that we at OutStage Solutions, we have a 360-degree solution under one roof. Design, the technical coding, and a strategy and metrics side. And what that really kind of looks like is this right here, where it's a 360-degree solution, three areas of expertise, three people who are masters or experts at what we do, from the design, code, and strategy perspectives. And we try to simplify that to the extent of turning this right here um, into this for you, where you would tell us your goals. We give you a proposal. You watch it being implemented and watch it being developed, and then that way you can continue to focus on your customer, focus on being better at what you are trying to master, and continue providing for the community. And that is kind of the crash course on OutStage Solutions. Again, we are numbers based. We are metrics based internet marketing. Um, we build beautiful websites that are also very functional, findable, and well thought of, and mindful. Um, According to the market conditions, and that includes your competitors, your potential customers, and all these things. So we are very advanced in that sense. We have three people with very different expertise that really complete the picture for you. And we're approaching our services with the mindset of that comes from our three cornerstones of our brand, of our culture: education, transparency, and team integration. So in essence, we are trying to make our metrics-based internet marketing agency a more people-based internet marketing agency. And we hope that you will soon choose to experience that with us. Thank you so much, Fayetteville. It's been a real pleasure. Again, my name is Antonio Valcarcel, and you can contact me at the information provided on this page. If you happen to see this somewhere that it is not provided, our number at the office is 910 988 1689. You can also contact us at outstagesolutions.com. Thanks so much. Bye bye.